Welcome everybody. This is a good one. This is a good one. Welcome to Sweet Nostalgia. We're playing the Bionicle game. I had to turn that off because I'm getting motion sick. The Bionicles. If you're not familiar with them, what is wrong with you? Bionicles was the best thing that Lego ever had to offer. Don't know. Movie trailer, concept art library, toy sneak peek, Toy Evolution movie. These are, I'm gonna take a peek at those. But the best thing that ever happened to Lego, and they killed it. They killed it. They started getting a little weird a couple years down the line, but this was the best thing that Lego could have done. Well, that they did do. You had these figures. They had the entire backstory. See, these are the OGs. And then they get their masks in. Well, he has his OG mask. Yeah, you had these little characters. They had backstories. Their entire world was Matanui. You know, it was basically their god that became a planet, became a world, or like their island that they live on and shit. They have morals, like, what is it? Unity, duty, something like that. There's like 3 virtues and shit that makes up like their logo and stuff. But they have their mask gives them, you know, abilities and stuff. And then
Great being sent us the Toa to defeat Makuta.
yeah, so you have that their Toa, they're to beat Makuta, which is like, you know, the, you know, master evil.
Remove the taint of Makuta from Narahi.
Yeah, this is their original. So they had these looks.
Help! Something is chasing me. You have to stop it.
What's that noise?
I don't know, but I don't think it's friendly.
The animation is wild, but yeah, and like the thing is, like, they would collect all their masks, because each mask gives them a special ability.
You will not harm the Matori while the power of Matanui still flows through my being.
And but if they found each color of their own mask, they gain that ability, and then they can get a gold other version of their mask.
Let us travel back to our Wahi and deal with Makuta's dark threat once and for all.
And I think it gives them like all the ability of all of them, or some sort of special ability if they find all of them. I can't necessarily remember. But also the evolve, and you know, throughout the series and stuff. This one's based off of a little bit about the movie, the Mask of Light movie. But I was the biggest fan of these toys growing up, of these, I guess, I mean, action figures, these sets. I mean, I was just a huge Lego kid in general, but Bionicles, man. I have 2 of them, and I've been trying to kind of collect all of them back again, and because I had so many sets growing up, and I cannot believe I ever got rid of them.
I will see to their safety.
Okay, I can move left and right. Gotta try to get the buttons figured out. Does that do something? I'm photosynthesizing. Okay, that button does that. Okay, I'm assuming I need these little orbs. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. Let's say the jump again. Okay, so I got double jumps. Yeah, out of all Legos, these are what I played with the most. I would like typical kid stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you get stories going, you get like take them on adventures. The mask was so cool. I mean, that's why I have an obsession of masks growing up, and I think it started with these. Shield yourself with B. Your shield will convert dark energy attacks into elemental energy. How I get like health back? Which one's my health? Okay, that's not my health. So So I have a limited amount. You can recharge your energy gauge by catching dark energy on your shield and holding down B to draw new energy from your surroundings. Oh, okay, so that's how I get my... So where I can start shooting stuff again. But yeah, no, and these introduced like different mechanics. In like the toys, you had like little cog wheels to like make the arms move and stuff, and time your attacks carefully to release a powerful multi-bolt. Okay. I need to back up. I'm getting my shit rocked by this guy. He's gonna let me charge up like this? You're screwed once I'm done. Keep hitting the wrong button. Got him. You suck. But yeah, they had these little cog wheels that where, you know, you make them move. They're obviously like very posable. They had like weapons and, you know, just literally the best thing. And they're original, you know what I mean? Because like most like Lego sets, it's like, yeah, you know, you can build whatever. You can build, you know, city, or, you know, especially at that time growing up, like you can build a city, you can build a skyscraper, whatever, you know, you had the construction sites. And then, you know, getting older, you had, you know, the Star Wars sets, which I definitely had, and I loved them. I had the droid carrying. These are inverted controls. Gotta love that every game around this time. Or energy controls. Energy controls. Inverted controls. Did I hit it? Did I hit the canister? Oh yeah. And the canisters, so the canisters are actually a thing within the lore. The canisters that the figures would come in, because that was the thing. They would come in these little canisters that would show you lore about, you know, the character and about this, you know, the Bionicles in general. And you can actually like turn it to like reveal like different, you know, masks and shit. And then, but the canisters is actually what they arrived in the Toa. So like everything had a purpose. Everything, it was just the most thought out thing. And I don't know, I'm gushing over Bionicles. I love them. I'm actually a part of a Bionicle like fan page, and I know I'm sitting there talking and I'm not giving as much lore as I could. I don't remember exactly everything. I need to brush up on my Toa lore. But yeah, there's like different eras of them. You know, they evolve. Have their... Is that something back there? Okay, no, that's just a empty space.
We need Rahi power to open this door.
Rahi.
But all our friendly Rahi have fled from the Borak. Rescue Matoran helpers to build a replacement.
Yeah, you got the Matoran, you got the Rashi, the Borak, all these different enemy types and stuff. And, you know, they have their own ecosystem. Each one of them are, you know, elemental powers and stuff. You know, you have fire, water, ice, earth, which now here's where it starts to get it got a little goofy for me. It is like you have earth and then rock. Oh, and wind. So you have wind, so you have the red one, fire, blue one, water, white one, ice. Is this where I need to... Okay, yeah, because it's one of those things where I have to go there and then come back to be able to do it. White one, ice. Green one is wind. And brown one is... Brown one is earth. And then the black one is rock. So that I didn't understand. Like earth and rock, you know, most of the time, you know, they're kind of interchangeable. Because, you know, like earthbenders and, you know, our Avatar, you know, they deal with rocks, you know, earth. So I didn't I don't quite get it, if I'm being honest, but whatever. I think each mask also like just gives like special abilities as well. The white mask gives like an X-ray vision type thing. I don't remember. I'll brush up on my Bionicle lore. I know hopefully there's people in the comments correcting me and stuff like that, you know, because I do love Bionicles. I really freaking do. I do not remember all of it. All of the lore as much as I used to. Got him. Give back. I hope that I'm not still just listing lazily down the path. Okay, no, you saved me. Ooh. Also gave us some of the best damn commercials. The Bionicle commercials, even like with like the earlier ones, were sick. You know, and then we have the notorious Bionicle commercial that had All American Rejects in it. It had Move Along and an awesome ass commercial, especially with the Bionicles that were out at the time. I forget those toes. What era? Because I think they had like different eras of stuff, you know, and the world was constantly, you know, like changing and evolving and stuff, and so different things were. Okay, yeah, don't I have to, I forget what I do in this one. Oh! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Shit! Okay, so I just survive and wait for y'all to come down? Got him. You're stupid. Jump shot. Jump. Photosynthesis. Shit. Got him. Ooh. There's a big hitbox for that. But guys, just stop talking. I'm just kind of enjoying playing the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying. Photosynthesis. Oh, am I not? I'm not doing what I should be doing to kill them. They just keep coming back. But yeah, no, I'm trying real hard. I've been on eBay looking for them, and you know, and just like every toy of our childhood, I died. First death. Just like every childhood toy. We'll finish this back up. I'll redeem myself after. I'm gonna try to push it. We'll do it because I was been missing some stuff in Eddie, so I might redeem myself and try to collect everything in these realms.
You sure about that?
But I'll finish all that and finish that fight there in the next episode. Thank you all for coming and hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.